All right, I'm in the Southcoast tournament. I'm in hole number one. It's in Monday's qualifying round. Definitely using it as a practice round. I am currently at my buddy's house in Santee, South Carolina at Santee National Golf Course. His house is on hole number two. Sitting here taking a look at the course. So let's go check out hole number one. This is the only hole that I didn't get, and I didn't get. It's been a really crazy week, family stuff, and I already had a trip scheduled, and it's just been absolutely crazy. And I did not get this hole, so I haven't played this hole yet. So I have no idea. So I'm gonna bring a couple bags with me. I'm gonna bring my regular accurate bag. I'm gonna bring a bag with an extra mile. So my three bags are bag number one, extra mile Guardian Saturn. And then I'm going to take my accurate bag. And I'm not really worried about second shots right here. It's all about drive shots the first time I play a hole. Just seeing what the deal is. And I've also got a big topper. So with one of those three, and there's several of the holes here today, I really want to shoot with a big topper just to try them out. I didn't get a chance to play any of them with a big topper. So that's the goal today. So I'm going to start off with just my normal bag number one. I think today I'll start with the katana just to see what kind of distances we have. Let's go check out hole number one. Let's see what we got going. Now, there's at least two other holes that I can think of that are just like this one. And it really is all about how far down there you can get to the red line before you start trying to get it into that opening. So we're going to have quite a bit of room here. Quite a bit. This might be a better quarterback hole. Something that's got a little more accuracy and a little more... Boy, it's going to be tough to get down in there. You may have to start back over in here a little bit. Start back up in this area a little. And this might not be a bad hole for a big topper. If you start back up in here, big topper's got a lot of... if I remember correctly, it has a lot of curl on it. Now you could try and blast over there, but I'm not sure that's gonna... That look like it's gonna go way long into the sand. And that was a waste of a berserker ball to end up in the sand. So let's start off with the katana. Let's see what we got. So if we wanted to go down there from here, I think we can do that. We may just be able to pull that off. Thinking the ball is going to come out into this area. Let's try that same shot with a quarterback and see what kind of... I think we might have better luck with a quarterback. Let's try it. It's 3-3. So there's about 3-5. Isn't it perfect? See how far down we can get down into that hole just using a katana. And that was everything on it. So yeah, we left quite a bit on the table there. 360. I'm not sure. I'll come at it next time with a big topper. I'll try it on my other account today with a big topper just so that I can kind of get an idea. I like to play a lot of these holes. The first time I play a hole, I really do like to play it with my accurate stuff just to see what kind of distances we're at. But that might be another good big topper hole. There might be 3 or 4 holes in this tournament that are really good big topper holes. We hit in the sand, dude. I mean, what'd you expect? So what kind of range are we in here? So we're in our hornet range. There's a minimum hornet. So if we got all the way down into that hole, we're going to be minimum range. So we're at about somewhere in the mid range right here. And mid is 1.9, so there's 3.8 as a 2-ring pull. Now it's just about hitting it perfect. We gave ourselves a shot. A shot to go in the hole, and it went. It did not go in the hole. I'll have to go back and watch that and see what kind of movement it had there. That might be one of those where we have to add on 10% or we have to make an adjustment to it. Or I wasn't quite in mid-club and slightly over-pulled it. I'll have to go back and look at that and see what went wrong there, because that was too close of a shot, and hitting perfect with your short iron, those shots go in the hole. So if you have your wind adjustments right and you hit perfect with your short iron, you're going to make that shot. So that was definitely an error, a human error. I'm going to play a few of these today just to get some practicing on them, because I didn't really get a lot of play time on the par 3s. So there's max club. There's minimum club. So there's mid. So we're at least 3/4 of a club here. And this is definitely not the club I think I'm going to play with this hole. I'm going to start my blue ring off right there by the sand. Let's make a 2-9 wind adjustment. And run out of time. That's funny. I guess I'm not going to shoot that hole. Come around to that hole 1 on the other side. I am going to play it with a big topper the next time through, so that I can see what the deal is. So and obviously you can make it with a, I'm going to put an extra, I'm going to put a QB. I'm not sure there. You're not getting all of your ball on that first one, because you got to give yourself enough of an angle. I'll have to go back with that quarterback and look to see how far I was out in the fairway on that shot, because if we could move it forward to get into max club and we still have room for our curl and side spin to take effect, we may be able to bump that up to a bigger ball and end up getting further down there. We don't have to get that much farther in order to be in our minimum short iron. All right, that was hole number 1 of the White Cliffs Golf Club, the Southcoast tournament. It's in Monday's qualifying round. Thanks for watching.